Salutations. It's good to be back on the air. Tonight, it's the penultimate stop before Stand and Deliver. We're back at the studio at the Performance Center in Orlando. Tonight, we find out who gets NXT Men's and NXT Men's North American title shots at Stand and Deliver. Yeah. Will it be Ricky Saints or will it be Tony D'Angelo? Well, who goes Ethan Page or Tony D'Angelo for the former? Well, with the latter, we don't know who's going to go in for it. But winners of those matches will face Joe Hendry and Miles Bourne, respectively, next Saturday in St. Louis on YouTube at Stand and Deliver. At NXT's Stand and Deliver. By Progressive. Here's what happened last Tuesday in Houston. We kicked it off with Zarya and Sol Ruca versus JC Jane. We had a women's speed title match where Ren Sinclair took advantage of damage that Fallon Henley had suffered earlier in the night at the hands of Zarya during the triple threat to win the women's speed title. And this is the aforementioned match where Zarya got distracted by Fatal Influence and it cost her the women's title. Proving that once again, JC can't win a match on her own fucking merit. She always needs Fatal Influence around. It was Booker T Appreciation Night. Only for it to be interrupted by Keanu Carver, who would attack not just security, refs, but he'd also attack Booker's sons. Devastate Booker's sons. Only to be stopped by Jasper Troy. And in the steel cage, it was Tatum Paxley defending for the first time the women's North American title against Izzy Dame, with no escape rules in effect. But despite Dame getting pummeled throughout the match, she would prevail over her former best friend, only to get pulled down from under the stage by another former North American champ, Blake Monroe.
Hey, what the hell was that last week? Tatum? I thought the phone got you. You have no idea. I am sorry about what happened last week in Houston. It was very disturbing, but I have not seen Blake. I'm sorry.
She has my title stone. I need to find her.
Wait, I might be able to help you with that too. Come on. Briggs, I need to talk to you. How long we known each other, bro?
Very long. This needs your attention. Tell me what happened.
Well, let the chaos begin already on NXT.
We know it's I thought this would be safer stand and deliver, but tonight's Kendall Gray challenging. Oh, it's a tag match. Never mind. It's going to be Kendall Gray. It's going to be Ren Quarter Catch Crew, Kendall Gray and Ren Sinclair against Fatal Influence, Fallon Henley, and JC Jane. Part of it is built for Kendall versus JC at Stand and Deliver, which will answer the big question. Are there finally cracks beginning to form in Fatal Influence? They kick Jasmine Minks to the curb. Fallon, it's just a matter of time before either one, she gets kicked to the curb, or two, she snaps at JC and kicks the living piss out of her. Because what has been the storyline in both of JC Jane's reigns, including this ongoing second one? Simply put, she can't win a match on her fucking own. Oh, it's going to be Fallon and Laney. Never mind. Bottom line, JC can't win can't win a fucking title, retain her fucking title on her own. She always has to have help in one way or another. Which proves how much of a cowardly little bitch JC is. And this even goes back to last June, last July, when she won the TNA Knockouts title for a spell. As far as I'm concerned, it's kind of a mixed bag for me. It was mixed results last week for Fatal Influence. On the one hand, JC was able to hold on to her title, albeit by method of Fallon and Laney sticking their noses where it didn't need to be. On the other hand, Fallon tapped out due to shoulder injuries and lost her speed title to Ren Sinclair, and she has got a massive ass chip on her shoulder. Irish whip, back elbow counter. Stupid pollen.
Every Wednesday on Tag Made Reed checks in, and is it time for Laney to truly prove her worth? Someone who you called the #1 draft pick.
Laney debuted for the NXT brand on at Halloween Havoc last October, costing Lola Vice the NXT. No way, it was No Mercy in September, costing Lola Vice the NXT Women's title. Tag made to Ren, super kick, drop kick. Kick to the gut. Laney with a clubbing blow to the back of Kendall Gray, who is, what the hell? Oh my God. Ilya de la Fleur is down. And Eli Knight are down. This has got Dark State written all over it. I've only got two teams that can be suspect to this. It's either Dark State or the Vanity Project. The former for being kicked out of the tournament. The latter because they don't want to deal with the duo. It's either, if it's not them, it's Keanu Carver or Carter's mine. So actually, there's 3 suspects. And remember, pinning the Speed Champion in a match outside of the title match does not guarantee you get a Speed title match. You get a title shot at the Speed belt. Basically, you got to win a 4-person tournament to get a crack at a Speed title. Tag me Delaney. I don't think Ren saw it. She's aware of it now, and she gets hit with a blockbuster. And Ren gets knocked off the apron. How I love picture in picture. Laney in trouble. Ren in trouble. Laney in control.
Everyone's hours, so I get to sit for a while. No. Oh, like when I'm making a delivery in my van and the song comes on that I like. No. So like when I take my work van to the car wash and it's all fine and that tunnel, like, it sounds like when you go away and you...
Seriously, Islanders, you're behind 3-1 to the Blackhawks. You half-wits. How the fuck did this come about? Got the early goal, but then coughed up 3 straight. Nick Lardis, Ilya Mikheyev, Tyler Bertuzzi. Uncle Fucker. Uncle Fucker.
Stop debating between razor burn and burning through another razor. Start shaving the lead. 3 times more protective coatings.
Come on, Philadelphia. Give me a favor, would you? Face lock by Laney. I had to guess Mitch is doing the game on NBC tonight between Cleveland and Orlando. Mamma mia. Weird chinlock now by Fallon. Or is that Laney on Ren? I can't tell. So it seems the rumors are that the bloodline is coming back at WrestleMania, which means, yep, we're turning Roman heel again, like I thought. Ugh. So we'll be back to the status quo of the early part of the decade. Why me? Don't get me wrong, the bloodline storyline was a cash cow for the early part of the decade. But having said that, now you want to have Roman be world champion for 4 years? It's not going to cut it this time. I mean, sure, Cody's reign as WWE champion has been, last 2 reigns as WWE champ have been fairly boring. I'm not going to lie about that. Sliding German, and by Fallon. Jawjacker. Nope. Big kick.
desperately needs to make the tag.
Yeah, this doesn't work.
So close, trying to reach out. Lady
Lane misses the NZ. Ren misses the NZ. Duck of the swipe of a cheap shot. Backdrop. That's going to buy Lane. Need Ren time to get the tag. Will she make it? Yes. Here comes Kendall. Back elbow shot. And again. Overhead belly to belly. Straps coming down. Exploder. DT, I don't think she got all of that. 1, 2, nope. Nice stun dog shoulder breaker or bull killer 2 and no. We're a 6-0 run by New Orleans. This time it's countered into a full-blown stun dog. Big elbow. 1, 2. No. Didn't hook the arm. Cross arm breaker attempt. Stack pin. Nope. Caught again. Whoop. My bad, guys. And the Ren Quarter Catch crew get the W. A 9-2 run by New Orleans to start the quarter. What the hell are you doing, Alvin? 11-2 run by New Orleans to start the second quarter. Can the Knicks wake up and get their heads out of their damn asses? Wait a minute, Lola!
And Mama, we all believe that you will have a title here one day. That Stand and Deliver will not be that day, because on that day, I am going to break JC's jaw, and Lola Vice will finally become the first Cuban American NXT Women's Champion.
Well, hold on. Ladies, look. Clearly you both want and deserve another NXT Women's Championship opportunity. And I can't think of a bigger match for next week in New York City than Lola Vice versus Kendall Gray. 2 of NXT's big...
Guess the winner will go to St. Louis.
And the winner is going to face JC Jane at Stand and Deliver. We talked about the competition.
Wasn't expecting that. But if JC brings all fatal influence in, there needs to be a stipulation for St. Louis. JC Jane cannot have fatal influence at ringside. But up next, it's a face-to-face between Sol Ruca and Zarya.
I'm the champ, and I call the shots.
You will acknowledge me.
This is one of the reasons I hate doing Tuesday calls.
Introducing the Jalapeno Ranch Club. Spicy, grilled, original, all ranch stuff. Can be beaten. A bucket ranch club. Pickled jalapenos and pepper jack
Our daily bread.
with a kick.
That's the way it goes at the range.
Available for a limited time. Order ahead on the Chick-fil-A app.
Want to get more done with one sheet? Grab Bounty. While ordinary brands can't hold up, one sheet of Bounty keeps working even when wet. Can your towel do all that? Bounty.
Because we're going to do what we should have done when we first came home.
Itching irritation, not wiping clean. What they didn't realize is that wetter means better. See how wet tube wax completely clears dry TP smears? Ditch the ink, and switch to wet extra large tube wax. Best clean, hands down.
At SNHU, we support you from the
Can the Knicks do me a favor and wake the fuck up on offense? You're already on the back foot, having given up a 13-2 run to start this damn quarter, you pieces of shit. Can this team please wake the fuck up? You're letting New Orleans get back in the game.
The Colonel never wanted to give someone a meal they love, so he made the $20 bill bucket your choice of 8-piece chicken or tenders, 4 sides, 4 biscuits. That way, if you weren't happy, he could say, "Don't blame me, you built it." KFC's $20 bill bucket.
There's a lot of things that we do as police officers.
Cat, just shut up. These bitches will not listen to you.
Watch Trivial Pursuit with Emmy award-winning host LeVar Burton. You did it! Trivial Pursuit.
Hurrying for a great deal on the most awarded SUV brand.
How do we get Alvarado off the court?
Bonus cash allowance on the 2025 Grand Cherokee Limited. Plus, get $750 cash. Plus, current FCA owners or lessees get $1,000 bonus cash.
But for the runner, we go perpendicular.
Lock that away. I took the heavy bucket plus vertical out of the gate. Then they got maneuver. With the lead. Zero our sights. Negative tower. His win is a oh. Bet 365's early payout. I won the second they went up big.
It's paid off early. Bet 365.
15-2 run to start this quarter. Not one damn shot made because of incompetence.
Fiber home internet from T-Mobile with the bandwidth you need and upload speeds that won't slow down. With fiber, you'll be a step ahead. Really, really ahead.
George defies another job.
Starting at just $55 a month with a 5-year price guarantee.
Just take care of us.
For a Bojangles hemp biscuit is enough. For a limited time, get 2 hemp biscuits for $5. Cravings, meet savings. Order in the app or at Bojangles. It's Bo time. Hurrying for a great deal on the most awarded SUV brand. Gee, there's only one. Get $5,750 combined bonus cash allowance on the 2025 Grand Cherokee Limited. Plus, get $750 cash. Plus, current FCA owners or lessees get $1,000 bonus cash.
Missouri on Saturday, April 14th. It's on sale now via Ticketmaster. NXT on the CW is presented by Progressive Insurance. Progressive offers 20%
I'm getting ready to kill you, Mike Brown, for taking the high hands out. You need to die.
You know, I've been going back and forth trying to figure out what I was going to say while I was out here. Because honestly, part of me didn't want to say anything at all. You know, I have seen and heard everything that Zarya has said on social media and told to anyone.
Now you finally take Alvarado out?
Clearly, she's not the Zarya that I thought that I knew. And it's not that I didn't expect that this would happen. It's just I thought that we were stronger than this. You know, I replayed everything over and over again, trying to figure out where I lost her. But the truth is, I didn't. Zarya just decided that I wasn't worth standing next to anymore. It baffles me because I trusted her, not just as a tag team partner, but as my best friend. I fought for her when no one else would.
18-2 fucking run because this team can't defend itself. Throw in the fact that the wrong players come in every fucking time. The offense has gotten sloppy. Oh, now we hit a fucking field goal. Took us long enough.
No, you just wanted your moment. And when you couldn't make your own moment, you decided to take me out instead. You know, all I wanted was to pull you forward. Every chance that I got, I shared it. Every opportunity that came my way, I split it because I genuinely believed that we were better together. SmackDown.
21-4 fucking run.
Women's tag team championship opportunities. John Cena's like, I mean, maybe that's where I went wrong. Maybe I was too naive. Maybe I was too loyal. But I genuinely, I just wanted you to shine just as much as I did. I gave you my spot at the Battle Royal. I vouched for you for the TNA Knockouts Championship match. I even let you defend and lose my NXT Women's North American Championship. And when Raw and SmackDown called and they asked for me, I made sure that you were there too, because I just knew that none of those opportunities would have been the same if you weren't there. And it's clear to me that while I was fighting for us, you were just waiting for the opportunity to make everything about you. You know what? That's fine. That's cool. That's cool. That's totally fine. Because I see you. I hear you. And most importantly, I now know who you really are. If you think that you can stand on your own, then prove it at Stand and Deliver. That's what you wanted, right, Zarya? So come on. Here we go. You really don't get it, do you? All I wanted was us. But you wanted your own success more. You didn't give me anything. And every time I wasn't Zarya, I was Sol Ruka's partner. That moment that I speared you, F5'd you, it wasn't betrayal.
Yeah.
That was me taking
everything that you took from me. Last time, I wasn't standing over you. You what stood on me countless times. Me to stand and deliver. That's fitting. That where it all started is where it's. And look at you, standing there all mad because you got hurt, because you didn't win the NXT Women's Championship. Well, welcome to the club, sunshine. Now you know how I feel. We're never going to share anything, and I should have realized at the moment that you kicked me off of that ladder at Stanford last year. You know the championship over me. I busted someone.
Sounds like Zari's looking for a scapegoat.
Beside the person that has everything that you want, and they think that they can use something just by letting you be close to it. I hated it. I hated watching you succeed. I hated hearing your name, and I hated the fact that no matter what, I was always going to stand behind you. I know that you think that I don't care, Soul, but I do. I enough to realize that as long as you are standing, I am never going to. But shockingly enough, this isn't about you. This is about me finally choosing myself. And if breaking you is what it takes to become the thing that you never let me be, then I'll do it again and say, oh, what, you think I'm the villain in your story, is that right? How? How am I the villain? You're the one that always had my back, but you would use that against me. You treated this as if it was some sort of transactional relationship, huh? You would gaslight me, give me the silent treatment. Just for me to give you opportunities? I earned my opportunities. And when I didn't give them to you, I didn't give in. You threw this all away because you're too insecure to stand beside me.
Uh-oh.
So I stand in the lane. You know what, Soul? You're not the villain in my story.
I am.
You're dead.
Oh, boy.
She's on the phone. She's not there. Thank you for trying that. Actually, right here. No, this is the part I want you to watch. Because I actually thought you had him there. I told you that my boots were slippery, but I thought you had him. I will.
Oh, brother. Scratch and grounder.
If you got something that's heavy on your heart, you need to speak your truth. Come on, take me. Let me let it. I would like to be NXT champion. Don't you feel much better, huh? Yes, I feel great. I feel great or anything. Take a problem, except for the fact that I want Joe as you guys are really complaining about titles. I can't even get 5 minutes with our boss. Wow. Want me to continue to complain? You can say you want him all you'd like. But Ricky, I'm the one that actually pinned Joe Henry. I don't care which one he wants the title shot. But Ricky doesn't handle Tony D'Angelo tonight, then I.
No, say his name and he appears.
There is no
And again, Joe doesn't do the same shtick twice when the joke. Doesn't run the same part of the joke twice.
Focus on the vigilante tonight. D'Angelo, our main event tonight on NXT.
Up next, it's Kalani Jordan against Thea Hale. What job?
How are things at the office? Strawberry, arson, murder, usual. That's good to stay busy.
Brought to you by Macy's. Before every celebration, there's a moment of anticipation, of energy, of excitement, of possibility. Macy's is here for all of it. Celebrating a special year of 100 parades, 50 fireworks, and all of life's events. The future of home shopping is here, and it's only on Homes.com. Introducing.
Can you guys stop running drop?
Welcome back. How can I help?
Homes, please find me a Atlanta. I love to cook. Narrow it down to homes walkable to a Whole Foods.
At least increase the lead back to 7. I'll be content.
What's unique in this home?
What's open floor plan with 10-foot ceilings, vintage wide plank French oak floors, and a gourmet kitchen with Viking
I
appliances.
don't like this decor. Please remove the furniture. Show me that kitchen. What are the countertops?
The countertops are white quartz. They're stylish, durable, and give the kitchen a modern feel.
I love it. Connect me with the... To see what you will find with Homes A.
That possession was scary.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Dell Jr.
Of course. Bert Brains will end on Liberty Mutual. Save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
Why don't you come sit with us?
Oh, little snug. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty. Oh no, Domino's $9.99 best deal ever? Pick your crust. Maybe hand pizza.
Free crust?
And crispy too. Load on up to 7 toppings like
Bacon, 3 different types of cheeses.
green peppers and get it all for under $10. Only at
One sheet of Bounty versus one sheet of the competitive brand. Bounty's durable diamond texture is thicker and hold off this message even when wet. Get more done with Bounty, the quicker picker upper.
Ooh, that's rough. At least it was safe.
It was a horrible quarter by the Knicks. Can't once again complain to the refs, so in this case, I don't blame them. 14-point lead whittled down to 5. Good grief.
Get it fixed any way you want at SafeLight.com. The finest luxury.
If only the Islanders could wake the fuck up.
Available at your local store. Unstoppable's unlimited collection makes everything smell magnifique. The luxury lounge scent beads so you can smell unstoppable.
Saturday is all about NASCAR on the CW. Because the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series is where racing's newest superstars compete with NASCAR O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. Saturday from Martinsville at 2:30 Eastern, 11:30 Pacific.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th through the 20th as the only
Oh, they gave him the 3-pointer back. Get aggressive. Collar and elbow.
I understand that because
Kalani Jordan, if anybody would know, it's Kalani Jordan because Kalani was that young specimen just 3 years ago stepping into NXT, and now she's grown woman now. She's a former world champion.
Former NXT Women's North American champ, former TNA Women's Knockouts champ is Kalani. Duck at the clothesline. And knowing most of my partners in crime, namely Mitch, he's going to be busy with the Final Four next week. I mean, that weekend. No. Especially when you consider the day after tomorrow, the tournament resumes. Resumes with the Sweet 16. Back elbow block. And Thea just ramming Kalani's skull into the canvas, into the buckle. I think it's Carter. You looking for the Kimura? She's got it. But Kalani's got the hair.
Similarities between these two in terms of how the locker room viewed them, and Kalani has had to overcome the locker room kicking her out. She's trying to maybe out Thea in some ways. Is Thea right now again looking for that submission, and Kalani this time a sidestep.
Yeah, right there. That's what I'm talking about. You don't get Kalani. A year ago, that would have never happened. The playbook is definitely on point.
Kalani looking for the split leg moonsault. Got it. And got her.
Stands her ground here tonight. She has said, I'm going to make you tap. Kalani backing up her words from a week ago. There it is. Picture perfect.
Oh, come on.
Speaks her mind these days. Does whatever she wants.
You cannot mess around. You cannot no time.
Here comes Miss Parker. Jay is in the ring. Jay looking for hypnotic, and she's not going to get it as Kalani retreats.
Presented by Progressive.
Last week was a night for Booker T. For what he has done for his business, for superstars like me, and for the next generation. Booker T's been like a father figure to me, a mentor. So when you decided to ruin Booker T's night, Keanu, I had to act. For the first time in your life, someone has brought the fight to you. And that's exactly what I plan on doing in the Big Apple. New York City, Madison Square Garden, the biggest city in the world. NXT's best two big men will collide. And I promise, you'll regret ever trying to ruin Booker T's night.
Last time, Shiloh, you helped me track down Izzy. Now this time I need your help tracking Blake Monroe and my...
I never heard her say that.
What I'm saying, Shiloh, is we need to find her now.
No, I already know where she's at.
What do you mean you know where she's at?
And I put it in a site that scrapes the pixel data and spits out a geolocation. I made it. Do you not watch my videos?
I saw the raccoon one.
That's fair. Anyway, she is.
Wow. This is great. I mean, this is kind of weird.
Weird? No. What's weird is posting your life online for everyone to see. There are creepy people out there.
You were so right. Thank you for this.
Thanks. Ooh, that's not me. I gotta go win this gauntlet.
Gauntlet time. To enter the gauntlet first, Shiloh Hill.
Who's ready for the best night in their lives?
Tony, Triple H, have you seen these missions?
Hey, Tony! Last year I became the most year of all time. I don't like drag. Gotta be a party show. Let me show you what I can do. Is this thing even on? A priest and a rabbi walks into a bar. I didn't really mean everything I said that night.
This is gonna be insane.
This is going to be awesome.
Heroes will be Saturday, April 18th. Tickets on sale now.
What causes a current Peyronie's disease? There's somebody I can talk to for help.
I got somebody for that. I got somebody for that. You guys got somebody for Peyronie's disease?
There's hope for the estimated 1 in 10 men who may have Peyronie's disease, or PD. A urology specialist who treats PD can help you create a plan, including non-surgical options. Find somebody today. Go get somebody.
1 sheet of Bounty versus 1 sheet of the competitive brand. 1 sheet of Bounty is 2 times more potent, so you can use less. Get more done with 1. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper. Tax expertise without fees. Switch to a TurboTax expert for $150. All tax situations, all returns. $150, all in, no surprises. Now this is taxes.
Imagine if Fresh Sheet Day could become Fresh Sheet Week. With Downy April Fresh, you can climb more freshness. Night after night for up to 7 days. Downy breathes life in your laundry. We are your aunties, we love you, but we don't always say it out loud. Have you eaten yet? Sometimes aunties get emotional expression. So have you eaten yet? See? These dishes are still dirty.
You need a detergent that cleans your dishes and your filter.
Filter?
Yeah, my go-to is Fresh Take Platinum Plus. Only these action packs have double the dawn. Break it down.
That makes sense.
Even on your filter. That's it.
Watch Scrabble and Trivial Pursuit with Emmy award-winning host Brett Ferguson. Bold choice. Bob Burton's.
Just a little while.
Congratulations. Scrabble and Trivial Pursuit. New episodes Thursday, April 2nd on the CW.
There's a lot of things that we do. We saw through.
You don't get the best from the radio. And now, Weather Dave. First morning Weather Dave. Dave Bacon is now on WXII 12 News weeknights at 10 on the Triad CW. Get your forecast 1 hour early. Weeknights at 10 on the Triad. Nightly. At moves. Nightly. A trusted forecast. Nightly. Investigations that get results. Nightly. Your news at 10.
He don't have to do that.
WXII 12 News on the Triad CW. Meet the Ford SUV lineup.
My question now is who got number 2 in the gauntlet?
Enjoy the great outdoors with Ford Bronco or Bronco Sport SUV. Standard goat roads goes over any type of terrain means every road is your playground. Need room? Bring everyone and everything in the 7-passenger Ford Explorer SUV. Adventure your way. America's all-time best-selling auto brand. Now, lease a 2025 Bronco Sport for $399 a month, or a 2026 Explorer for just $499 a month. Over 250 years ago, we didn't get taxes, so we dumped the tea. Now with the Grand Declaration of Eagle, we're pledging our allegiance to the American people. 0% financing for 60 months on select 2026 models, or we'll cover your sales tax, plus no monthly payments for 90 days, and a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Nothing stops Ram. Or purchase it 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus get $5,250 total bonus cash allowance on the 2026 Ram 1500 Laramie. See your Triad area Ram dealer. Bojangles $5 after 5 p.m. Two-piece dinner is here. 2 pieces of our legendary chicken, a scratch-made biscuit, and choice of fixins. So don't cook. Order yours tonight. It's bow time. Martin Series takes on the paperclip at Martinsville Speedway. Tight corners, open on that, and intense preparation as we call it.
This coming Saturday, NASCAR's O'Reilly Autobot Series hits the paperclip. Martinsville Speedway for the 200-miler. And it sounds like it's going to be Jackson Drake who will enter number 2. The former Evolve men's champion. Drake recently vacating his men's Evolve title in the same way Kendall Gray vacated the women's. Two superstars start the match. Every 3 minutes, another man will enter the match until all 5 are in. Eliminations can occur at any point by pinfall or submission during the match. So it's not a battle royale. It's not a gauntlet battle royal. That's fine by me. So at minimum, these guys are going to have to go at least 9 minutes. Here we go.
He said he also wanted to do this tonight, not only for himself, but also for his mentor, The Undertaker. He will become the #1 contender on The Undertaker's birthday.
Undertaker just turned 61, I believe, today. March 24th, 1965 was the birth of Mark Calloway, a.k.a. The Undertaker, who is now 61 years old. Debuted for the WWE when he turned 20. When he was about to turn around the time he had turned 25 and was entering his 26th year of existence. Two, nope.
He's thinking about the big fish. He's thinking about the championship right now. If anybody in Vandy Project can do it.
He's also probably thinking about stand and deliver a week from Saturday in St. Louis. Tickets on sale now. Streaming the best on YouTube, internationally on Netflix. And remember, another superstar will be entering here in maybe about 90 seconds or so. I don't have a clock in front of me, but it's every 3 minutes. Eliminations can happen at any point, like right here, right now, and Hill survives.
These refs are not calling holding. Back elbow by Drake.
How fast do you want to compete following a loss? Again, congratulations to Aaron Rourke, the new Evolve champion.
You had OG in the corner, you son of a bitch. One, two, nope.
The first elimination of the matchup. Again, these are superstars 1 and 2. We do not know who is 3, 4, and 5 in that order. We also don't know who the fifth competitor is in this matchup, but Shiloh Hill does not care. Big elbow into the cover, personalization. Not the way. Look. Here we go. Who's next to join this match?
And number 3 is... Uh-oh. Which member?
And it's going to be Dion
Lennox.
Lennox. And it's been dark times for Dark State. Of course, Cutler James, he's been sidelined. And, ooh.
This guy right here, Dion, jumping at the bit because he said he's going to do it. He's going to bring Satan's goal to Dark State. And you talking about...
How often have we heard that shit? And the Knicks give him another 6-0 run to start the damn quarter. Big spine buster by Lennox.
Come to the office and I'll do them. Or stay home and I'll still do them. There's no escape. You can hide, but I will file you. Unless you do it yourself online. But down, you'll know I'm there, waiting, in case you need help. Hi, I found a missing connection.
An email would have been fine.
That makes more sense. I'll let myself out.
In person, virtual, or online, file your way with H&R Block.
Stop debating between razor burn and burning through another razor. Start shaving with Gillette. With 3 times more protective coatings, no refillable blade lasts longer. So even your 30th shave is still smooth and comfortable.
One vacation that changes everything. Universal Orlando Resort.
Ooh, time out! Incoming dishes! Doc! With Don Power Wash, he can fly through.
Drake basically bragging that he's taking down both Lennox and Hill.
It absorbs grease with 3 cleaning boosters, removing it 5 times faster.
Ooh, for Pete's sake, that was fast.
And Power Wash can replace multiple cleaning products.
Football recovery!
Those sets got game.
Dylan Power Wash, the better grease getter.
Any pizza with any toppings for just $9.99 is Domino's best deal ever. Translation for basketball fans, it's like the go-go pizza deals. It's like down the baseline, through traffic, 360, double clutch, reverse, slam. Do I need to go on? No.
Today we're unboxing Sherman Ultra Soft.
Nice takedown by Shiloh as he goes into the mount and pummels away at Drake.
So much better than ordinary squares. And it's way softer. Sherman Ultra Soft Smooth Tear, definitely recommend. Enjoy the go with Sherman. Thanks for coming in to talk about Doug Jr.
Of course, third grade is when I'm on Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing.
And one.
Why don't you come?
Fisherman suplex. Drake and Lennox kicks out. And we're about to get our 4th member of the match. Is it Saints? It is. I think. I can't see. No, it's Dempsey. Sorry. Dempsey disappointed a lot of people when he joined Birthright last week. I'll say that much. Backbreaker.
So congested. You need something saline from this. Just Sinex. Breathe. What is wrong? Sinex. Breathe.
Gauntlet eliminator. 4 of the 5 competitors are in the ring. We will now.
That means Saints is the last man to come out.
In this matchup, all fighting to become the #1 contender to the North American title, to go to Stand and Deliver in St. Louis.
Now we're having a sleeper stack, and Lennox is taking the brunt of this since he's at the bottom of the pile.
We talk about Cutler James, he's been sidelined with dark state, part of those dark times that they're going through. Also, anything about birthright. And you take a look at who's here. We see the TNA Knockouts champion. We see counters, and we see Chance Snacks Lorenzo. We do not see Lexus King. He is not medically cleared to be here tonight. More on that later on.
What happened to him?
Right now, Shadow Hill decimate the field, looking for some eliminations. And another near fall again. No one has been eliminated. Who will be the last one standing?
Shadow Hill is making a case for himself. Coming out here at number 1 and still going strong. You gotta love it.
Muda lock. Dempsey looking for the Muda lock. He's got it. That inverted front chancery. And the first time for the number 1 spot in number 1 in 95. And Hill gets thrown into the barricade. Remember, there are no countouts and there are no DQs in this. We know the last man is Ricky Saints. Tower of Doom German, and the brunt of it is taken by Jackson.
To the North American Championship. We saw Miles Bourne looking on. Who knows what's going back in mind? But now we're about to find out who is the final competitor.
Here we go.
So sorry to interrupt this match, but I have tried everything to snap him out of this funk. Everything.
Wait a minute! Kiss? No way! It's Johnny!
Everything except this one thing or other. A place that we've called home for so long. A place he built his name. Gentlemen, he must enter in the elimination gauntlet.
No way! It's Johnny Gargano! I thought it was gonna be Saints! The Rebel Heart is back! And you think that bribing Danhausen to get rid of a curse would help? Who knows? Or not. Nope.
One of these 5 men will be facing Stanton Deliver St. Louis. Get your tickets on sale now. Streaming domestically on YouTube. International.
Defense has been shit tonight.
Take down by Dempsey. Dempsey looking for the submission. And there's no doubt who the fan favorite is here right now amongst the... See, trying to hold on, but Dion overpowering. And it's hard to argue that this fight right now may not belong to Dion.
Johnny Gargano is laid out on the apron. Have a heart, for God's sake. What the hell?
It's OTM! No!
Is out. Shiloh Hill started this entire thing, taking advantage. And just like that.
And Lex is out. This is why you don't let a rep core of predominantly bitches run things.
Police with Safe Light, you can get that fixed any way you want. Anywhere you want. Chip fix while I get my hair clipped? Yeah, they can fix my glass while we fix the bands. If you want, they can recalibrate my safety features while I sit at home in my comfy pants. That one doesn't rhyme, but sure.
Get it fixed any way you want at SafeLight.com.
So what are we down 16-11 in this quarter?
$10 for your choice of crust. But our new garlic parm hand toss. Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, and $10. Order in a pizza.
Febreze, when you feel like a revolving door, keep things fresh with Febreze bathroom. It's an outlet-free air freshener with odors for 45 days. So even if you're in flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing.
Since the dawn of time, man has been playing by itch and irritation. Wiping clean. What man realizes that wetter cleans better. See how wet dude wipes completely clears dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to wet extra large tube wipes for the best clean, hands down.
New Swiffer Mop Deluxe is made for small spaces. The upgraded strip has 75% more strip. And with the
Kick out by Drake.
fitting into tight spaces is simple. The all-new Swiffer Mop Deluxe, the mother of all cleaning.
The Colonel never looked to give someone a meal they didn't love. So he made the $20 Build-A-Bucket your choice of 8-piece chicken or tenders, 4 sides, 4 biscuits. That way, if you weren't happy, he could say, "Don't blame me, you built it." KFC's $20 Build-A-Bucket.
Then I realized the more you bundle, the more you save on insurance with Liberty Good.
Cravat by Dempsey. Leg scissors by
Take your word classes
Cl-
online.
by Drake.
Only pay for what you need.
Plus, there's no just making Grace's dish smell this. Yeah. Especially with how her husband uses them.
Knee bar.
Yeah, I like them towels. Our greatest sense of earth now with odor fighting power. With Oxy.
Have you tried the new Chick-fil-A Jalapeno Ranch Club?
Did you say ranch?
I mean, a buttermilk ranch bun with a jalapeno kick.
Mitch, that one would have fallen in if you didn't touch it.
Jalapeno ranch bun.
Dumbasses.
Chick-fil-A chicken, all ranched up.
Every offensive and defensive mistake is just keeping New Orleans in this game.
The PvP, Sunday at 43-1 Pacific on the CW.
That is Johnny Gargano, one of the NXT pillars, returning for this matchup. Because of his wife pulling him out here, he has not been able to get out of the gates. I think we can agree on.
Look, Johnny Gargano is going through a lot the last 6 months. It is showing him.
As Mama Ford looking on, he wants to find out who he's facing on the biggest.
Another fucking big run for the Pelicans. Because the Knick defense has no damn offense, has no damn clue to score. That should have been a fucking goaltend.
He sees that blood go over. Right now, he's going to take a chance. Oh, yeah.
451, 2. Silent Hill kicks out. Dempsey with a German. Blake lands on his feet. Drake lands on his feet. Step up Inzy. Lope Suicida. Kip up.
We're seeing a standout performance. Control the ball for time. Trying to make his mark here tonight, but the same can be said for Hill. Nice standing reverse. Coming right. Duck to the clothesline. Jackson Drake answering back. Got caught and got dropped. Looking for another elimination. Can he make it 2 for 2?
And he does.
Been eliminated. He certainly is. And Shiloh Hill right now is in control of the back end. Coach Charlie Dempsey, some call him a tiger. He right now is throwing it all at
And yet Brown doesn't want to challenge anything.
But certainly right now, with how Shiloh Hill has been in this match since the start, and well, a big hit with double leg and kick out. And to say that Johnny Gargano, this is the spot for Charlie Dempsey where he can really start to break down his opponents.
Right. That's what it's all about. We're gonna be the boy. I'm gonna tell you right there. Anybody got to protect you.
Wasting too much time.
Charlie Dempsey is at what he can do inside the ring. He is a tactician. Look at this. And how many men have you ever seen have that sort of pinfall, that sort of bridge, that sort of body control?
It's a guy that's been all over the world. When you talk about grappling and several different dimensions, I'm talking about softball, talking about judo, talking about I'm talking about wrestling. This guy knows it all, bitch.
Trying to play back right now with Shiloh Hill. Looking for the trifecta.
Shiloh Hill eliminates Dempsey, but there's still Gargano on the canvas. Birthright throwing Shiloh. Oh my God. No way, no way! Gargano's going to stand deliver!
It's been odd times in the Gargano house, and yes, Johnny's been trying to find his way once more, but maybe he just did. He just shot his ass. Let's take a look at today's Your Way replay brought to you by Burger King. If you can't have it your way, you rule. This for Shiloh Hill, who had eliminated every single person in the field until the numbers game came into effect for Birthright. And then because of Candice LeRae, Johnny literally stepped into the cover and fell into the championship opportunity. And Johnny's the only man who have held that title 3 times. And you see the fighters starting to go.
So it's now official. It'll be Miles Bourne versus Johnny Gargano for the NXT North American title at Stand and Deliver. Can Johnny make it make himself a 4-time North American champ?
Also, what's going to happen? Who's going to replace you in this tag tournament? Hush, guys. I have a team on standby. Okay.
You got time to talk? I'm sorry. Shut up, bro. I got to talk to you. I'm sorry. Pressing issue to talk about with Daryl. You got to go, guys. Briggs, I'm sorry.
After what happened last week, nobody on my team wants to referee the match between Keanu and Jasper next week. I promise nothing will happen. If it does, there'll be fines and suspensions. I know you do that for us, but it's not going to work for them, man. Keanu's just out of control.
All right, I'll
think of something. Thank you. I will think of something. I appreciate it. All right.
This little girl. You saw Lonnie. You saw she acting all big and bad, and ain't nobody buying it. I'm not buying it. You know me, Mr. Stone.
Miss Parker, let me guess. You want to match with Kalani Jordan?
I would love to.
I can do that for you. All right. How about next week at MSG?
Oh, you reading my mind.
Done deal. How easy with that? All right. You're good.
There's a lot going down in New York City. The final NXT for Stand and Deliver. Well, this matchup is presented by Progressive. Who's taking Elio and Eli's spot in the tournament? Who's going to face the coming?
That's what we're going to find out next. .4 win for the Hornets.
This way. Let's get the show started.
Rematch.
Don't know Domino's $9.99 best deal ever? Just pick your crust. Maybe hand pizza.
Green crust?
Then in crispy too. Load on up to 7 toppings like
Bacon, 3 different types of cheeses.
green peppers, and get it all for under $10. Only at
Limo. Stop debating between razor burn and burning through another razor. Start shaving with Gillette. Get 3 times more protective coatings, no refillable blade lasts longer. So that your shave is still smooth and comfortable.
And here comes the lag issues.
Plus, third grade is one and Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
Why don't you come sit with us?
Oh, listen, only pay for what you need.
And next, Fresh Sheet Day could become Fresh Sheet Week. With Downy April Fresh, you can climb more freshness. Night after night for up to 7 days. Downy breathes life into your laundry.
You love a clean plate. Almost as much as we do. For 70 years, Cascade has left no mess, no residue, no worries. Cascade.
Quit messing around and shoot it. There we go.
There's more fish than you're letting on.
What it's all about. GW and NASCAR.
I'm Patrick Sarapoli, driver of the Big Machine Racing number 48 Chevy. It's raw speed, non-stop adrenaline. Racing at its best. So we're ready to go there. North Carolina's home to the NASCAR O'Reilly Auto
Motherfucker. Making too many open threes. This is why we need a coach who knows discipline and can neutralize the fucking 3-point shot.
I took the heavy dog plus money. They went vertical out of the gate. Then they got outmaneuvered. With the lead.
Turn our sights.
Negative tower, his win is a go. With Rick Dick's 5's early payout, I won the second they went up big.
It paid out early with Bet365.
I wish to present the importance of hard work and determination, of not backing down when things are tough, of being there.
Did that one go in or no?
Because it is only when we work together that
No, it did
we
not.
achieve true greatness.
100% U.S. workforce, 100% U.S. built fiber broadband network. Spectrum is America's connectivity company. Brofest 2026, presented by World returns April 23rd to 26th. We're North Carolina. Here, Allison Krause and Union Nation, featuring Jerry Douglas, Old Medicine Show, Charles West, the Godwin, Blackberry Smoke, and more. For tickets, visit merlefest.org.
Dave Aiken, weeknights on WXII 12 news at 10 on the Triad CW.
Las Vegas will host the
Recently, we heard from the Legacy Legacy class of the Hall of Fame. The late Psycho Sid will join along with the Worm Dennis Rodman, Demolition, Stephanie McMahon, and the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Journal entry: Tiffany's Epiphanies. They said I'm ready to take over NXT. The real question is you. NXT was very important for me in my development. It made me a superstar. They took me an athlete and developed my character in a way where it's me, but it's also me over the top. I wanted to call it the NXT
has made to the tippy top of the women's division here in NXT.
Winning the NXT.
We got one goal back. Now we need to get two more.
New girl to the future of the business. NXT built me from the ground up. I felt like I learned everything out of the performance center, and eventually you developed into this big, beautiful WWE star.
Oh, Tiana, you just cost Deion Lennox the chance to go to state and deliver.
That was inches on the deck that he started in Houston. 3-on-2. You remember that? They probably thought we forget, but nah, we collect. I'm still pulling spinners out my back.
But this goes beyond last week. The fight in Stone's office, the brawl in the parking lot at Vengeance Day. Are you worried?
We told Dark State since day one. You can't take a shot at us and walk away like nothing happened. They made it personal in Houston. We made it official tonight. We talked to Stone. So next week, 6 men, where them lights don't stop shining. New York City.
Who will your partner
We
be?
ain't got no friends here. We all we got. But we don't NXT. That rock with OTM. Iba que me tengan claro esto. No se quede así.
Someone will rock from outside NXT.
Hey, yo, NXT.
TNA champion Mike Santana? Well, provided he's still champion coming out of Sacrifice this Friday, but still.
So we don't even put in the pool. You know I was more happy to answer it. Hey, yo, Dark State. Y'all felt these hands before, but never like this. You're now dealing with a deadly combination of savages surrounded by a concrete jungle. Let me give you a little reminder. This is the Emphasis Theater. This is Madison Square Garden. So when y'all step off that plane, before you exit the airport, make sure to wipe your feet and pay your respects, because you're stepping into Poppy's home. I'll see y'all next week. Let's get it.
What a blockbuster now.
And some tells me Dark State is going to have to deal with it when Santana is ready to spin the block. So who? Los Americanos? Okay. I don't have much of an issue with this.
Beating Vanity Project last week, he has allowed these two Los Americanos to take this open spot in the tournament.
What's birthday? What the hell is birthday?
Well, it's not about him tonight, it's about these two. As WWE 2K26 cover star CM Punk.
Okay, I don't have much umbrage with Los Americanos, but having said that, I'm not sure if this is the right team to take the spot of the NXT of the WWE Men's Speed Champion and Eli Knight. Look, we know that that's Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne under the masks. But having said that, this is an interesting twist for their character to become these characters. Ole, 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 ole. So the Knicks starting a 5-0 run to start the quarter. At least now the Pelicans are on the fucking back foot to start a quarter. Snapmare by Spears. Cartwheel. Mocking Rayo Americano. And now telling the kid, do we really need a torque here, Spears? Tearis by Rayo. Nice drop kick. Here comes Vance. Bravo tag made to Rayo. That was Bravo. The blue one's Bravo. I keep getting these two mixed up. Double leapfrog over both men. Double clothesline. That's the power of Vance. Top wrist lock. Yeah, not only did she lose the NXT Women's North American title at Vengeance Day, she would also lose in the rematch last Tuesday in Houston, Texas. This in the cage. Now and forever and definitively.
When you stay ready, I'm talking like Nico Vance and Sean Spears. When you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. That's what this business is all about.
Certainly a good point is that Chad was made. Bravo now.
Bravo doesn't kick.
He certainly does now as he is not lit up by Los Americanos. As Spears trying to interject himself in the match, he suffers the same fate. He gets wiped out. Bravo looking over.
Raya got caught.
A little 2-for-1. Los Americanos in control. Are they headed to the finals? Say it with me, boy. Hooray!
What happened? There was a time Burger King used to be king. Flame grilled burgers served by folks only when you had it your way. It was great. But somehow, fast food just fell off. Us included. You said there's a restaurant, slow service, simple mistakes. I know. I'm Tom, the president, and I gave my number out to listen to you. This night is just beautiful. We needed to be
Oh, it's a block.
And crown you. Reinvesting nationwide. One restaurant, one team, one burger at a time. The iconic Whopper, it's never tasted better. Thanks to you. Flame grilled, stacked high, and never smashed in the back. Because there's a new king, and it's you. You want to follow free?
Series of punches.
Mystery. Jesse loves playing detective.
But the real mystery is your irritated skin. So we switched to Typhree and Gentle. It cleans better and doesn't leave behind irritating residues.
And it's gentle on her skin.
Typhree and Gentle Liquid is EPA Safer Choice certified. It's got to be Tide.
In front of him. Was it in front of him?
He asked our online
students across the country why they chose Southern New Hampshire University.
I wanted to find a university that had a flexible program.
Ability was amazing. It allowed me to continue to live my life. I went
Did Josh get hit?
a couple of colleges. None of them worked. Well, Southern New Hampshire University says if they can get you to that finish line, they get you to the finish line. Go to snhu.edu.
This grease is gonna be hard to scrub.
Nah, it'll be a wall in the park with new and improved Dawn Platinum. Now with even more grease-fighting power. It removes 99% of grease and food residue.
New Platinum is pulling grease off like a magnet.
Totally. Platinum makes it easy to just swoop in and scrub off.
Ooh, no wonder it's the only soap trusted to save wildlife. Clean work, bragging about.
New and improved Dawn Platinum with better grease get. So, Jessica, is there anyone you like?
Like anyone here.
And he'll go to the line for 3.
What do you think of this?
Into the turnbuckle goes Bravo.
Oh, I know. Let's prank call each other.
That's not how that works, Jamie.
Want to get more done with one sheet? Grab it. While ordinary brands can't hold up, Ferrari is working even one way. Can your paper towel do all that? Bounce. Quicker, bigger rubber. $10 for a large.
More goal, and we can tie this fucker up at least.
Garment farm hand towels. Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave and $10. Order in a pizza.
Hey, rip it at the mask.
Oh, ripping at the mask.
That's legal. It's legal. It's definitely legal. It's definitely legal.
No, the culture.
It's definitely legal. It's definitely it's out of Mexico. Without a Mexico. It's definitely legal. About that thing. What are you talking about?
The pivotal point of the match. Pivotal point of the match.
Tag made to Vance. Tag made to Bravo. To Ryo. Ryo. Senton. Step up Inzy.
Tournament and stand and deliver a week from Saturday. The finals are going to be next week in New York. Tickets on sale now. Ticketmaster.
Nope.
Big super kick under the jaw. Ryo holding on. Bravo flying through.
Nico got caught. Oh! Why does someone tell me it's going to be Los Americanos versus Birthright, with Birthright getting the tag title shot? So to be honest, I don't care which team gets the title shot against Vanity Project at Stand Deliver. Either way, neither one's going to get the belts off. Wow! Spears swings and misses. Airplane spin. Inverted airplane spin. Missed it.
I think Ryo just saved Bravo at the last moment.
Of course he did.
And he's not the official right now. The official using his own discretion right now.
This is a bona fide civil referee right here. He's gonna got his little bit of man all game.
Ball tag was made. Spears legal. Big super kick buckle in the body of Bravo. Bravo thrown right into Ryo. Spears now hoists it up. This could be it. They're coming. Are they headed to the finals?
Not yet.
Number one contenders was not in
Steel plate time.
I thought I saw Bravo do it earlier. I didn't want to jump to conclusions because we've been doing that here tonight in what's been a chaotic evening. But certainly our official right now does not know what's totally going on as we get in here. Oh, it's a headbutt into Spears.
And with the mask that's loaded with the steel plate, Los Americanos are moving on to the finals. And all because of those damn steel plates in the mask. Damn.
Compete, but they were still up to their same wicked ways that we've seen in the past. That was riotous Spears. Earlier, I believe I saw Bravo load his mask as well. He won for good measure as well, and just like that, headed to the Big Apple, headed to New York City is Los Americanos. And now we got some major implications set on the final NXT before Stand and Deliver.
Will it be Birthright, or will it be Los Americanos who come out on top and go to St. Louis to challenge the Vanity Project for the NXT tag titles?
You see what Jasmine said about me? I'm gonna smash his face in the garden next week, bro. I know you two want to destroy each other, but there's not a referee willing to be a part of this match. I don't need a referee. That's not how it works. You need a referee to have a match, Keanu. Ain't my fault they scared. Shut up, man. The hell up. Whether the match happens or not, you're gonna be fine. Fine. Hey, yeah, fine. You can't just Briggs. Look, I know I can't get any of your time, but I know someone who'll be a referee for next week's match. Yeah, who? Me. Look, if that's how I gotta get to MSG, then I'll do it, son. Yeah. And you think you can handle that? Yes, I can control them. You don't scare me. They don't scare me. You don't scare me. Oh, yeah? You think so? All right. Look, if you want it, you got it, Briggs. If you think you can handle it, you can be the ref. Thanks. All right, done deal. Yeah. I'll see you in New York, bud.
Okay, interesting. But next, it's our main event. Ricky Saints, Tony D'Angelo. Winner goes to Stand and Deliver to face Joe Hendry for the NXT title. There's one thing I hate about NXT on Tuesday nights. It's Knicks games that fall on the same. Does anyone ever to me have a bad feeling about that? 7:25 left in the game, and the Knicks are only at 3. They had a 7-point lead, but they keep letting New Orleans get back in this game. This is not what we need in going into the Hornet game on Thursday.
What's better than the freshness of a just cleaned car? Having it every day. Febreze car gives you scent control as it fights odors in the air, even those from properties, for just clean freshness for 40 days.
The championship word is eat more chicken?
Eat more chicken.
Eat more chicken. Eat more chicken. 4. Sound it out.
EATMORCHIKIN. Eat more chicken.
Correct.
Texas is feeling unlucky. Texas is open door to new TurboTax stores. Meet our experts. They do your taxes, so you can walk out with confidence. Now this is Texas. Chef Lena is taking the Tide Boosted test.
Oh, yeah, I need it.
Try Tide. It's boosted. The other stuff can't match Tide's Boosted Clean. Test passed.
Smells like clean.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide. Boosted! That's rough. But hey, with SafeLight, you can get that fixed any way you want. Any way you want. Any way you want. It's the way you need.
It's the windshield. You fix it any way you want with SafeLight.
Why have Brunson inbound it? Get Alvarado right there, you son of a bitch.
Reach your local dealer for a great deal on a Ram truck. Nothing stops Ram. Purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months. Plus get $5,250 total bonus
fucking serious, Jalen?
Introducing Fiber Home Internet from T-Mobile with the bandwidth you need and upload speeds that won't slow down. With Fiber, you'll be a step ahead. Really, really ahead. T-Mobile Fiber, starting at just $55 a month with a 5-year price guarantee.
It's Truck with a Ford Crew. Final days.
Final day assembly. People need to know time is running out for truck month deals.
Truck month deals.
And America needs Ford F-Series.
Available for power on board.
Final
Days of truck month. And there's no time to wait.
Jalen Brunson's play can sometimes scare me with how stupid he can be at times. If he gets the ball and he has to inbound it.
Plus 1,000 truck month cash on select Ford trucks. Hit by a big truck.
OG, why'd you drop away from?
You is what we do.
WXII 12 News on the Triad CW.
Hurry to your local dealer for a great deal on a Ram truck. Nothing stops Ram.
Purchase and get 2.9% financing for 72 months. Plus get $5,250 total bonus cash allowance on the 2026 Ram 1500 Laramie. See your Triad area Ram dealer.
Sunday, the best in the sports major championship at the USBC Masters. Who can battle for the pressure and capture one of the PBA's most coveted trophies? Don't miss the USBC.
I may love to dupe. I may love bowling as an activity, but I do not like to watch it. Just as a heads up.
But it feels correct to be reunited my Women's North American Championship. After all, I didn't use the first place, did I? We have room service.
Oh, it ain't room service, bitch.
This belongs to me. Next week, you and I are going to meet face to face, and this door won't be in between us. Bring my title.
That's scary. But I can't blame Tatum for that. They're going small ball. Are you shitting me? Who? Oh, the TikToker.
So everyone has this sexy lady. I can't wait for Spin Deliver in my hometown, April 4th. But next week in NYC, that's the real test. Lola versus Kendall, the tag finals, and Keanu versus Jasper. It's going up. See you in St. Louis.
We're going to St. Louis for a stop in New York City. And no official wanted to step through the ropes, so Josh Briggs will be the special guest referee when Jasper Troy and Keanu Carver meet in a true battle of the big men next Tuesday live.
This is why we need Cat out there, not Diawara as the middleman.
In the form of TNA World Champion Mike Santana, 6-man tag team action takes place next week right here on NXT. And on the final NXT before Stand and Deliver, the biggest crossover athlete meet, Vice Gray, who will challenge JC James, who will become the #1 contender to the Women's Championship. It's big fights in the Big Apple live next Tuesday on NXT. But book, we got quite the fight right now in our main event.
This Knicks team has been sloppy all damn night. Would I be surprised if they lose? No. I lose to the Pelicans? No, I wouldn't be. With how badly and haphazardly they've been playing tonight. From as early as opening tip, they've been haphazardous. But let's get to the main event. Then of what I'm supposed to be keeping my eyes on. Wow. DJ Pringle, Daniel Moody has just passed away. For those who don't know, he was the younger son of Paul Bearer. He lost his brother Michael in 2014. His brother Michael in 2014, and his father a year earlier.
Booker here is a man of conviction, but also has been a man of his word. I don't think either of us can argue that since he returned late last year. And then look, is this the side of Tony you've been wanting to see? He returned in debt. He stated he had a two-phase plan. Phase one he accomplished.
Yeah. Phase 1, get rid of Dark State. Phase 2, get the NXT title.
He's here to prove something in NXT that become championship.
Someone who is not on his own tonight is Ricky Saints, who's not going to get a handshake. He has Ethan Page with him on the outside. And this is just how Ricky Saints get played by Ethan to take this match last week.
Okay.
That's real talk, man.
Let's talk about tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. And I don't know if Ricky Saints.
We saw Kendall Gray defeat Laney Reed. So it'll be her. I mean, we saw Red Quarter Catch Crew defeat Fatal Influence. So Kendall will face Lola next Tuesday to see who goes to Stand Deliver. Sorry, and Soul Ruka will face each other at Stand Deliver after a confrontation. Kalani Jordan defeated Thea Hale. Johnny Organo wins a North American title shot at Stand Deliver. And Los Americanos advance to the final where they'll face Birthright, with the winner of that going to face Vandy Project at Stand Deliver. David Lee was the last Nick to get 50 or more double-doubles in a season. Granted, David was around for the shit years of the Knicks. And by the shit years, I mean the years they didn't win more than 33 games in a single season.
Tensions are indeed high here at NXT as a week from Saturday. It's Stand Deliver. I mean, Ricky Saints can't even stand his own 2 feet.
Uh-oh. Catches the boot.
Ricky fighting his way free and trying to break that hold. Tony D'Angelo's both men here on the outside.
Gonna be pressed. Back into the ring. Gets caught. Shit!
Are you Russia?
I am. I mean, I am.
Thanks for meeting me here. Usually not an introvert dating guy. Barely ever use this small computer. Unless it's to put a line insurance with liberty.
Saying I hate this thing, but it's true.
So what happened to Bay? Okay, Harden, Clarkson collide into each other, so that's not a foul.
Are you hungry? Let's get some aside now. And some cannolis. Only pay for what you need. Liberty, 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 liberty. It's just
Where that is a foul. D'Angelo slapping away at Saints. Saints whipped into the corner. Shoulder first into the post. Goes Bay. And goes D'Angelo. And Saints going to work, focusing on that arm, shoulder, elbow, and the wrist, the entire right arm of Tony D'Angelo. Not a fan of Panda Express.
Especially when they've been used toilet paper that doesn't hold up. Charmin Ultra Strong has a diamond texture that's more durable. So you can use less. Enjoy the glow with Charmin.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how Wet Dude Wipes completely clears while Dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to Wet Extra Large Dude Wipes for the best clean, hands down.
The thing about hair is, even if it starts here,
Don't gamble, Jordan.
Swiffer Sweeper Deluxe is made to get hair anywhere. Rooms just push and move. But Swiffer gives you a clean that's mama proof. The collapsible, storable Swiffer Sweeper Deluxe, the mother of all clean. $10 for a large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hot crust. Get our new garlic parm hand toss. Because there's crust, and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, and $10. Order in the pizza.
Drives the knee into the wrist of D'Angelo, does Saints. Rear chin lock by the former champion.
Everyone Booker wants to be part of Stand and Deliver.
It's a big night. It's a big night, Stand and Deliver. I mean, everybody, you know, from all kids that one night, big stuff. These guys, big nigga. Oh, yeah. We go.
Nope.
Last year, about how big Stand and Deliver is. Williams, Oba, John Evans, Frank Seaman,
The Neuro title against Liv Morgan at WrestleMania. D'Angelo gets free. Olympic Slam. And once again, Ethan Page sticking his nose where it doesn't need to be. Revolution DDT blocked. Big suplex.
Since he went into those steel steps, D'Angelo, who now answers to only himself, wants the one thing that has escaped him his entire career, that being the NXT title, and you cannot blame him for wanting to earn that accolade.
It's going to be the same right here. The exact same thing. The exact same thing. That is the NXT champion.
What the hell was that pass anyway? Jalen. That's the kind of play that's been screwing my head this whole damn game.
Experience of Ricky Saints coming into play right here tonight. Playbook is very, very deep on the young man. So,
He's looking around and rooting for Ethan Page, who they've had a few arguments, but nonetheless, they
Saints in trouble. In control now. Who's facing Hendry at standing at S&D?
a two-time NXT champion, but they got to get past Tony D'Angelo.
Come on, Tony. Come on. Personally, I don't think either one of them deserves it. Into the corner goes D'Angelo.
All these men want the same thing as they're talking about. The main event, a championship match, stand and deliver. Live in St. Louis a week from Saturday, streaming domestically live on YouTube, internationally on Netflix. Whose name will be in the marquee? Ricky Saints, though, is in the driver's seat.
Snapmare. Shoot kick to the back. But he's pissing Tony off. He just woke up a sleeping giant. Oh! Irish whip. Clothesline by D'Angelo. For the North American title, a match that he lost, believe it or not. Saints getting tossed like a sack of potatoes. Spear. Don't foul. Cheap shot by Page. This essentially means Tony's going to stand and deliver. Where's Joe Hendry? Whether D'Angelo wants it or not, he needs backup, and I say that backup is Joe Hendry. Where's Joe Hendry? Say his name enough and he'll show up! Joe Hendry! The NXT champion! I know Tony didn't ask for assistance, but he's going to get it. Freak of nature. But, and Hendry! Standing ovation to his opponent for stand and deliver. On second thought, are we going to get a four-way at stand and deliver? Because we're getting a four-way. I don't have an issue with it. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. It's so prestigious. Wave your... Next week at Roadblock, even though they're not going to call it that. Number one contenders match. Kendall Gray, Lola Vice. Who's going to stand deliver to face JC the bitch Jane? I put emphasis on calling her a bitch. At stand deliver. Also, six-man tag. OTM and Santana against Darkseid. Will Santana come out of sacrifice as the TNA champion? That was the question for me. And also, Jasper Troy pouts Keanu Carver. Special referee, Josh Briggs. I don't trust Briggs to call this fucker down the middle.
Stand and deliver after what we just witnessed tonight in our main event. What can
can you tell us about the NXT Championship match?
Well, Sarah, it was a chaotic night from start to finish, and after what just went down in the main event at Stand and Deliver, it's going to be Joe Hendry defending the NXT Championship against Ethan Page, Ricky
It is a four-way.
in a fatal four-way match. And next week, I'm going to have all four of those.
And I am taking no umbrage with that. We're getting a four-way at Stand and Deliver. I love it. Hi, Chris. A little late, Buster. Having said that, that's it for tonight's episode of NXT Live Reacts. Comment, like, share, and subscribe to myself. We have Original and Hardcore Sports Network, even if this will only be on the latter. Goodbye. And good. This is Mets228 signing out. Goodbye. And good night. Bang. Catch me in Mega Man. I'll be back this Friday for a Mega Mets podcast episode to predict and preview our first ever Joshi event, Tokyo Joshi Pros Grand Princess 2026.